Hey y'all, I done a video a few weeks ago. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I was talking about the pros and cons of living in Tennessee. Had some of my friends that watched the video. They kind of got on to me a little bit. They sure did. Got on to me because they thought I was trying to get more foreigners to move here. They said we don't want no more foreigners moving to this great state of Tennessee. So I told them, I said, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to tell you, we don't want you to come to Tennessee. Here's why you should stay away from Tennessee. There's a lot of storms and rain around here. We had over 3 inches of rain last night. A lot of people's crops and hogs got washed down the creek. If you're not into that, storms and rain and tornadoes, don't come here. Don't come here. I'm telling you right up. Don't come here. It's fixing to be spring here in Tennessee. A lot of pollen. Lots of pollen. If you have allergies, don't come here. Watery eyes, runny nose, just feeling like you got the flu for months. Don't come here. We don't want you. Don't come here. You don't need to water your grass here. We get so much rain. If you water your grass here in East Tennessee, you're pretty much going to be pointed out as a foreigner. We don't want you. We don't want you here. Stay in your state. We don't want you. Got to mow your yard a lot, which means you're going to have to buy mowing equipment, weed eaters, gasoline, oil. If you don't like mowing your yard, don't come here. Don't come here. Because we like everybody's yards mowed. If you're not into mowing, don't come here. We don't want you. There's no state income tax here. A lot of people like to pay taxes. Some of these states that some people's living in, they like to give away money to people that really don't need it. We don't do that here. We don't like paying income tax. We like keeping money in our wallets or in the bib of our overalls. Don't come here. We eat a lot of biscuits and gravy and something called grits. Never heard of it? Good. Don't come here. It's delicious. Don't come here. If you've never heard of grits, ain't never had no grits. Don't come here. There's also a little thing here in Tennessee called Little Debbie. Little Debbie snack cakes. Never had one? Then don't come here. Because if you ever try one of them Little Debbie snack cakes, once you eat one, you're going to eat two. You're going to eat four. Next thing you know, you've had 8. Then you've got the whole box 8. You're going to be as big as the side of a house. Because I am. I'm big. I'm huge. You'll be having to buy new clothes. Trying to find something to fit you. And you'll be in the store all the time looking for them Little Debbie snack cakes. It's going to be a sad thing. Don't come here. Don't ever try a Little Debbie snack cake. They're delicious. You're really going to love them. They make all kinds of different ones. Don't come here. Don't come here. speaking of overalls and bibs, you're pretty much required to have some overalls or some camouflage like I got on. Say you're not into camouflage? Never heard of overalls or even put on a pair before? Don't come here. We don't want you. You won't fit in. You're not going to fit in. We like running around the woods for no reason, just run around, hooping and hollering. We like going hunting. We like going fishing. See, you ain't never been fishing. You ain't never tied a fish hook onto your fishing string. Don't come here. Ain't nobody wants to sit around and tie that hook on your string. Don't come here. We don't want you. We don't want no foreigners. That's just the bottom line. Also, something else I found kindly odd. Spray paint. I see other states, they have to lock up their spray paint. All colors, not just one color. Not just one brand. All spray paint. Oh, we don't lock up our spray paint here. You want some spray paint? Go to the store and go get you some. Get as many as you want. All colors, all kinds. We don't care. Get it. Spray paint something. Spray paint your house. Spray paint your car or truck. That's what I do. We don't have no money for fancy paint jobs. Do it yourself. It'll look good. Also, something else you might not be aware of. We have a lot of roadkill here, where people get their vehicles, trucks and cars and tractors, motorcycles. They run over critters in the road. We take them home and eat them for supper. Now there's some on the side of the road dead. I consider that an older kill. But the ones that's just been run over, say like in the middle of the road or whatever, that's good eating. They're fresh. Easy to cook, easy to fry up. That's what we like. We eat possums, squirrels, raccoons, birds, anything that's in the road, we eat it. Because a lot of us don't have no jobs or much money. You ain't never had roadkill? You ain't never ate nothing out of the road? Free? Don't come here. We don't want you. You won't fit in. You won't be one of us. So don't come here. We don't want no foreigners. Also, there's a lot of churches here, Christian churches. Just about one on every corner. When we're not running around the woods or fishing or hunting or going to the junkyard or hanging out with our buddies on a Saturday night, we in church. Because that's how we like it. The Lord made us and we're going to honor Him. You're not into Christian churches? Don't come here. We don't want you. You're a foreigner. Stay where you're at. Also, something else you might not be aware of is Tennessee's a volunteer state. Volunteers. A lot of people get their food and groceries and stuff paid for by the person behind them or in front of them. You don't ever know. You go to pay your grocery bill and somebody done paid it for you. You don't even know who it was. None of that. Go to a drive-through restaurant. The car in front of you or a truck, whatever it is. A lot of times they pay for your food when you get up there. You don't know who it was. Why would you want to come to a state that somebody you don't even know is paid for your meal? That's crazy. Don't come here. People's crazy here. So I just thought I'd give you a few little things, something to consider. I don't want you make a big mistake and come over here and be with all of us. I'm telling you straight up. Come on now, listen to me. Straight up. Don't come here. We don't want you. We don't want foreigners. We don't want somebody that's going to jam up the works. We like it is. The Southern way. Tennessee way. The volunteer state of Tennessee. We like it in the South. The Bible Belt. If you don't go along with our ideas and the way we do things, we don't want you. Think about that. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.